This is one of those things I would love to quietly sweep under the rug, but we don't do that over here. So let's talk Chelsea fans. Romeo Lavia, a painful subject for a player with immense potential. We've been burned before letting go of Salah and De Bruyne over a decade ago, but those were for completely different reasons. Chelsea have been desperately wanting to get Romeo Lavia on the pitch for 2.5 seasons now to showcase what he's all about. We're reaching the halfway territory of his contract and he hasn't completed 90 minutes for us once. When we aren't even trying to play him for 90 minutes. Just be available, come off the bench and help us dominate the latter halves of games. But he can't do it, and that's what it all boils down to. You can have all the skill, the talent, the quality, but as the old cliche goes, the best ability is availability, and Romeo Lavia is never available for Chelsea, and that really does suck because you can see what a baller he is when he does play for us. What are the chances that Chelsea sell him and he fulfills his potential elsewhere? I wouldn't be surprised at all because he can be that good. Look, Chelsea have been unbelievably patient with Lavia, as you can see with Wesley Fofana. For the same reason, he's high quality when he's on the pitch, but he's rarely available. Took him nearly a year to have back-to-back starts after last year's injury. Does Fofana improve us? Yes. Does Lavia improve us? Yes, but we need to have a patch of time where they're available to play games for us, not even just 90 minutes. Look, there is a wider lens to understand the compounding effect of this. The number of minutes that Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez have clocked for us in the last 2.5 years is absolutely crazy. It's a miracle neither of them have missed time off. Caicedo had no business playing against Karabakh, but Lavia got injured in the 5th minute. At Wolves, we played 90 minutes when we were 3-0 up at the bridge in the 65th minute. And as for Ecuador, he started and finished both games. Zero rest for a guy Maresca said was struggling with a knock. Look, he's going to get off the plane from the States, have one training session and start on Saturday for the early kickoff against Burnley. It's mental and almost malpractice. Caution has to be exercised here as we have Barcelona and Arsenal coming up next week.